everybody. I am going to do a demo on how to give your trumpet, trombone, or baritone, or even your tuba a bath if you want to clean it. So I'll start here with Mitchell's trumpet. We're going to give it a bath. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is take our valves out, unscrew the bottom of the cap. We're going to take these valves out. We don't want to put this in the bath water. There is felt underneath here. There's a little bit of felt, and under the cap, we don't want that felt getting wet because it won't dry properly once we put everything back together, and we don't want any mold happening on that felt, on that material. So I am going to take this out, but I want to keep them in order. So this is valve 1, 2, and 3. And when you take these parts and pieces out, same thing for baritone and tuba, keep them in order, okay? So I'm just going to set this down on the case. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my tuning slides out. I'm going to put those in the bath water separately. There's a couple slides on here. Release that. If your tuning slides are stuck, don't pull hard on them, please. I would rather that you just submerge the trumpet as is than to yank and try to pull those out. You will end up ripping your lead pipe off the instrument, okay? It happens, and it happens a lot. Do not pull hard. If giving a little nudge to it, if it's not going to go, then your tuning slides need to be freed by a professional. They have a way to free those, wipe them down for you, and then grease them up so that they can move better, okay? So now my trumpet is ready to go in the tub. I took my tuning slides out. There are no tuning slides here. The little one. Might be able to get this one off here in the second valve casing. Might not. I don't know if yours is going to come out, Mitch. Nope. All right, so my trumpet is now going to be ready to be put in the tub, okay? So let me set it aside. So we can talk about the baritone. Okay. Same thing, we want to start with unscrewing the base of our valves here. Taking our valves out. Keeping them in order. Okay, the valves are not going to go in the tub. We'll set it here. 1. Valve 2. Valve 3. Okay. Now, inside a baritone, this is different than a trumpet. Baritones and tubas have springs. Just reach in there. Ugh. Spring. I'm going to set that with a valve. Spring number 2. Spring number 3. Okay, so now my springs are out. So now I can start taking out some of the tuning slides. Let's see. I want to make sure that I'm in the camera so you can see which ones I'm doing. Some of our baritones are a little bit different as far as where and how the tubing goes and how the bell is. This is an upright bell. Some of our baritones are a forward-facing bell. So we want to look for all the little spots where we can pull out slides. And depending on how many you have that are going to come out, make sure you remember which way they go back in. Okay? Is this one going to go? Again, I'm not going to pull too hard. If it's not going to go, no, I don't want to pull any harder. I don't want to break off the soldering here on the instrument. So let me see if this one comes loose. It is pretty normal to have slides that kind of get stuck if you haven't kept up with keeping them greased with a little bit of slide grease. There is such a thing. It looks like a little tube of chapstick. It is slide grease, not cork grease. That's for clarinets and saxophones. There is slide grease for these slides. So the player that had this one last maybe didn't keep them very well greased, and that's why we're having a little bit of difficulty here. This one is coming out, it's just, okay. I have one back here. I don't know if that's gonna go. Let me set this down carefully. Yep. Okay, so I think I have all of the, I'm gonna try that one more time here. No, see, that's not gonna budge. I'm not gonna play with that. That one's not gonna budge. So, that is a big slide. All right, so now I am ready for the baritone to go in the tub. So let me see, can I pause this? Am I able to pause, or do I stop and make a separate video? I don't know. I'm gonna stop this here, and then I'm going to restart over into the bathroom. And I'm going to lay a towel down in the tub and then start filling it up with cool water, not hot water. Hot water will melt the lacquer off the instrument. Do not put hot water in. Okay, so I'll see you in just a minute. Here's the next phase. I put a towel down in the tub, and I laid my baritone and my trumpet plus the tuning slide in the tub, and I am filling it up with just a little bit of dish soap. I squirt a little bit of dish soap in there. It's getting a little bubbly over there, and it is just lukewarm water. It is not hot water. I'm going to let this fill up until the tubing is covered. The whole thing, the whole baritone doesn't need to be covered up to here. That's too high. Just until I see water coming in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it soak for about 20 minutes. So I'll be back. All right, everyone, we're gonna finish this outside in the beautiful sunshine. It's a gorgeous day. I'll tell you what happened after it soaked for 20 minutes. I did try to set up the phone and get a good angle of me scrubbing the instruments with this little coil. A lot of you may have gotten a coil like this when you rented or bought your instrument. They do sell little instrument care packages that has this coil in it, another little brush, scrubbing brush, some valve oil, some slide grease. So those are some common things that are in a care package for a trumpet, baritone, tuba, or trombone. So yeah, the phone fell in the tub. That wasn't good. I dried the phone very quickly. I think it's still working, and I just couldn't find the right angle. So I'm outside. I soaked it. I took the scrubbing brush and I put it in the lead pipe as far down as I could, and I was scrubbing and pulling it out, scrubbing and pulling it out. And especially in this lead pipe, the main pipe of your instrument, you're gonna get some debris that comes out. This is what you are blowing into. This direct pipe right here is getting the most from what you are blowing into your instrument. So if you haven't brushed your teeth, or if you're playing right after eating, or if you just haven't ever cleaned it or hasn't been cleaned in a long time, there's going to be some accumulated debris in there, and it's kind of gross. So I took my coil and I shoved it through as many of the tubing that I could. My tuning slide is off, so here it came out this other end here. And I scrubbed through that, just like you're brushing it, all of the little pipes that I could get into. I was scrubbing, okay? After I did that, I did the same thing to my pieces here. I scrubbed those with the coil. If you have this little brush, this is great for your mouthpiece. You can shove it down to the mouthpiece and scrub it. You can also use that to get into these. So maybe this is all you have. I know a lot of kids have just this if they don't have the snake, the coil. Okay, so you could scrub this little brush in as far as you can in all of the pieces. And then now we need to dry it. So I was kind of drying it off a little bit with a towel. It's a beautiful day right now. I'm actually probably going to let this just lay out. I have a beach towel in the driveway right now to let this dry. Got a baritone to clean too, and let that one dry. So let me just kind of dry it off. I had drained the soapy water and I had rinsed this thoroughly with just clean water because I don't want any of the soap residue in the instrument, okay? So I was going like this and getting all the water to come out, okay? There's all sorts of coil, especially in the baritone or tuba. You have a lot of tubing. You want to make sure that you're getting clean water through that, dumping it out. Be very careful. It's going to come out of all sorts of places. Okay. Let this air dry a bit. when it's done air drying, all of these parts that have to go back into the trumpet or your baritone or tuba or trombone, I'm gonna put a little slide grease. I opened up my little container of slide grease, a little bit on my finger. My kids are out in the yard throwing a baseball. Don't know if you can hear them in the background. So put a little slide grease on there. That's ready to go back into the horn. A little bit of slide grease here. Make sure not to get this on your clothes. It is grease. Same thing with the valve oil. You don't want to get that on your clothes. Boy, it really is a beautiful day. I hope you guys are getting out. It's Thursday. Today's Thursday, April 2nd, that we're doing this. It's a beautiful day. Okay. On my trumpet, there's a couple spots. I'm also going to put some of this grease. I see over here some spots to put that on. Hopefully there's not too much glare from the sun. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, so those will be ready to go back in. And then the last thing is just re-oiling the valves. Okay, your valves are out. Remember, they did not go in the tub. You want to put a lot of oil on it. Oil those valves and put that back into the instrument, and you should be good to go. I hope this helps. I hope you guys have clean instruments, and I hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather. See you later. Bye.